The second book of the Chronicles, chapter 3. And Solomon began to build the house of Jehovah at Jerusalem on Mount Moriah, where he appeared to David, his father, in the place that David had prepared in the threshing floor of Ornan the Jebusite. And he began to build on the 2nd of the 2nd month, in the 4th year of his reign. Verse 3. And this was Solomon's foundation for the construction of the house of God. The length by cubits after the first measure was 60 cubits, and the breadth 20 cubits. And the porch, which was in front, was 20 cubits in length, in front of the house broadways, and the height was 120. And he overlaid it within with pure gold. And the greater house he boarded with cypress wood, which he overlaid with fine gold, and set on it palm trees and chains. And he overlaid the house with precious stones for beauty, and the gold was gold of Parvaim. And he covered the house, the beams, the thresholds, and its walls, and its doors with gold, and engraved cherubim on the walls. Verse 8. And he made the house of the most holy place, the length of which was according to the breadth of the house, 20 cubits, and its breadth 20 cubits. And he covered it with fine gold, amounting to 600 talents. And the weight of the nails was 50 shekels of gold, and he covered the upper chambers with gold. Verse 10. And in the house of the most holy place he made 2 cherubim of image work, and they overlaid them with gold. And the wings of the cherubim were 20 cubits long. One wing of 5 cubits touched the wall of the house, and the other wing of 5 cubits touched the wing of the other cherub, and the wing of the other cherub of 5 cubits touched the wall of the house. And the other wing was 5 cubits joining the wing of the other cherub. The wings of these cherubs spread forth were 20 cubits, and they stood on their feet, and their faces were toward the house. And he made the veil of blue and purple and crimson and byssus, and made cherubim on it. Verse 15. And before the house he made 2 pillars, 35 cubits long, and the capital that was on the top of each of them was 5 cubits. And he made chains, as in the oracle, and he put them on the top of the pillars. And he made 100 pomegranates, and put them on the chains. And he set up the pillars in front of the temple, one on the right hand, and the other on the left. And he called the name of that on the right Jachin, and the name of that on the left Boaz.